I obviously prefer to live in Nigeria. I think that living in Nigeria is quite nice. The cost of living, I think, is amazing. Hey guys, it's Daniela, aka the New Nigerian. So I'm getting ready to wrap up my stay back in the US and head back to Lagos soon. But I wanted to just record a couple of videos that have recently just kind of settled in with me. So for starters, I think the first thing I want to talk about is the idea that for some reason, I don't know how, but some people have gotten from my prior videos that I somehow hate Nigerians, which is definitely not the case. I think that I'm a Black American who was, a byproduct of the slave trade. I think that I really desired a connection to Africa, and I think that I had no idea what to expect, but much like other people, you always think that the grass is greener on the other side. So I think that a lot of my opinions are just kind of coming to the realization that things are fucked up over there, just like they're fucked up over here in America. So I wouldn't say that my statements are that I hate Nigerians. I obviously prefer to live in Nigeria. I can live anywhere in the world that I want to, and I'm choosing to stay in Nigeria until I find somewhere else that's better suited. So I guess with that, that should say something. I think that living in Nigeria is quite nice. I'm sure I'll touch on that in other videos. The cost of living, I think, is amazing. Although I pay out the wazoo for every American thing that I still enjoy. So little things like soda cost me like $20 a box, which in America, is absolutely crazy to pay. So I think that I have absolutely loved where I live. I think the proximity to almost everything is amazing. I don't know. I really think that life there is just good. Do I encounter crappy people? Absolutely. Do I encounter situations that blow my mind? Absolutely. But am I by any means saying that I don't like Nigerians? Absolutely not. I date a Nigerian man. Like, my close friends are Nigerian, as you see from my channel. I know I've dropped a lot of videos with Precious. You've seen Casey. By no means should you feel like I hate Nigerians. Some of my statements are my statements. Do I feel like Nigerian women are the world's best gold diggers? Absolutely. That's just how I feel. Do I feel like it's warranted? Absolutely. I think if you get nothing from your men and the only thing in return that you can find is monetary value, then you should dig for monetary value. Do I think every man deserves that? No, I don't. But I still think that Nigerian women are the world's best gold diggers. I think every other woman in the world can learn something from them. And I think that, people do what they have to do to survive. And I think that's in just about every culture that you can find. So survival is survival. I get it. I think that Nigeria knows no bounds. So even survival in Nigeria looks crazy to me. Like, there are some levels of low that I think you just don't cross, and in Nigeria they cross them. So what else do I want to air out? Let's see. So I don't hate Nigerians. I be always seeing the comments about people who are like, you deserve whatever. Like, I promise you, your negative comments don't faze me, not one bit. There is another topic that I want to talk about, and that is Nigerian scammers. So I say that to say, I know before I came, that's the only thing I ever knew about Nigeria. Everybody's like, oh, those Nigerian scammers, you want to avoid them, you want to avoid them, you want to avoid them, right? Do I think that Nigerians are scammers? Hell yeah. Do I think that there are many Black American scammers? Hell yeah. Do I think that there are white scammers? Hell yeah. I think that the scams look different, they feel different, but I will tell you that I think that there are scammers in every country. I think there are scammers in every color, on every continent. Like, I just think that to say that Nigerians are scammers, I think, is an unfair statement to all Nigerians. Do I think that anybody doing business should be weary? Yes, I think that you should be weary in all aspects of your life, no matter who you're dealing with. Do your due diligence, because if you let anybody off with a pass, you will find yourself in an unfortunate circumstance. So I say that to say I do think that Nigerians are scammers. Do I think that all Nigerians are scammers? No, I don't. So I know that the men often feel attacked on my channel. Don't worry. I am bringing on some male perspectives so that we can provide some more balanced conversation to flesh out my thoughts on men, because I do think that 99% of men in Nigeria cheat. That's just my opinion. I do think that what I classify as cheating and what you classify as cheating might be different. So my classification of cheating is just somebody who deals with more than one woman at a time, without the other women knowing. So if you're married to 7 women and they all know about each other, that's not cheating. But in order for you to bring about an 8th woman, if you've had to date her, court her, whatever, and these other women don't know until the time when you're about to marry her or whatever, I think that's cheating. So you can still be a cheater while being a married man, or you can still be a cheater while being a polygamous married man. So yeah, so we'll have other balanced voices to flesh out my thoughts for this idea of men. Do I think that there are still good guys left in Nigeria? I do. I just recognize how difficult it might be to find them. Do I think the same about America? I absolutely do. There are definitely good black men that still exist somewhere. Now, will I say that they're easy to come by? No, they are not. What else have I been seeing in the comments that I think is worth addressing? I don't know. So back to what I was saying, just topics that have been really kind of sensitive to me lately. Somebody posited to me that third world countries are built for more traditional ways of life, being that the men are the providers, the women are kind of, submissive, and they play their roles and da-da-da. And I thought that was such an interesting topic, because I think that might be true. So as an alpha woman, I find that my preferred type of men that I want to date are alpha men. Do I think that when I date an alpha male that we have friction that's unnecessary? I think that's true too. I think that they are used to women who just kind of do what they say. And because I question everything, and I don't even do it to be disrespectful. I'm just an inquisitive person by nature, and I'm really smart. So when I'm asking questions, I don't think that it's unfair to explain yourself to your partner, especially if your partner has something to posit, like, I don't know, just a base that you didn't necessarily think about, a red flag that could be raised, I don't know, just to make your position stronger, better, more applicable for, or more, I guess, happy for the people involved and who should benefit from the decision. So yes, so I think that there are woes that come with dating an alpha woman, and I think there are woes that come with dating an alpha male. I think that one of the bigger things also is the free will of the people to kind of walk away. Nobody really needs the other person needs. So I think when you have that, it also makes it a whole lot harder to stay, because I think there are circumstances and situations by which somebody else might be like, okay, well, I'm going to stick this out. And when both people are equally together and, doing their thing, it's very easy for somebody to be like, well, no, I don't got to. And so therefore they leave. So I think that, trying to get those two people to stay together is something that is unique. But yeah, so I really wish that more women kind of were there for each other, talk to each other, and were able to kind of be each other's piece, because I think navigating dating in 2024 is hard for all women. Gorgeous women, less attractive women, rich women, poor women. I think that dating is just hard for everybody, and so I really wish we could be each other's piece in this whole shebang. I'm literally minutes away from a meeting where they're celebrating women-owned businesses, and in this area, Black women-owned businesses is a big deal, especially successful ones. So sorry, you keep seeing me looking away because I'm talking to you while I'm driving. But okay, so now that all of that is out of the way, I think that this video is at least good enough to clear up all of the past stuff that's just kind of been said on my channel. I'm gonna start coming back with more videos because I feel like it's been a while. So definitely when I reach Lagos again, it'll be easier for me to be shooting videos and content for you guys. So I cannot wait to get back, so that I'm really about to make this channel like my little diary. So I cannot wait for you guys to see what's coming next. But that being said, again, thank you for all the comments, good or bad. I'm looking at them all. And I can't wait to talk to you guys more. So I'm about to pull up, so I'll see you guys later. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right, bye guys.